Don't skip if a woman is developing feelings for you. She will say these 7 things, old Stoic wisdom, if someone is developing emotions for you. They might say these 7 things, old Stoic wisdom. The language of love is always spoken in more than just words, Anonymous. Welcome back today. We're diving into something powerful. If someone is developing emotions for you, they might unknowingly reveal it through these 7 key phrases. Let's break it down with some psychology tips. Did you know that women often express their emotions through the way they speak before they ever openly admit their emotions? Words aren't just a tool for communication, they're a bridge to a deeper bond when someone begins to feel something more. Her language shifts in subtle ways, offering clues that go beyond the surface. Whether she realized it or not, her words are a reflection of her emotions, providing you with psychological insights into where her heart truly lies. Behavioral psychology shows that people often express deep attachment through linguistic patterns that they're not even aware of. Dr. John Gottman, a leading psychologist in relationships, found that the way we speak is a powerful predictor of deep investment. And when it comes to women, their choice of words can be a clear signal of their emotions even before they openly say, I like you. So if you've ever caught yourself wondering, is she starting to like me? The answer might be hiding in plain sight through what she mentions. Women often express their emotions through small but significant phrases that speak volumes even when they're not saying those 3 magic words. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what those phrases are. And more importantly, you'll understand what they mean. I'm saving the most. Telling one for last, the ultimate phrase that confirms someone's emotions for you. Stick around because this could change the way you understand attraction. One, it seems like I've known you forever. When someone mentions, it seems like I've known you forever, it's not just casual chatter. It's a statement that carries significant deep weight. She's expressing a profound deep bond that transcends time and logic. It's as if in some unspoken way, she feels an undeniable bond with you, a bond that goes beyond simple acquaintance. This statement reveals that she's feeling incredibly comfortable with you, and she's subconsciously associating you with safety, trust, and warmth. Psychologists have long noted that women tend to form deep attachments more quickly than men, especially when they feel truly understood. Renowned relationship expert Dr. John Gottman highlights that deep safety is one of the primary catalysts of attraction, and when someone starts to feel deeply secure with someone, that person becomes synonymous with a sense of home and reliability. Now consider this, if you've only known each other for a short time, but she mentions, it's so strange, it seems like I've known you forever. That's far more than a simple compliment, it's a revelation. Her subconscious is making it clear that she feels an intuitive bond, as if fate itself is aligning her with you. This sensation can feel incredibly natural, effortless, and almost destined. Think about the last time you met someone who just got you. It feels easy, right? That's precisely what she's feeling. She's realizing that being around you feels like stepping into a comfortable, familiar space, a space she might have been searching for without even knowing it. So how do you respond to such an intimate admission? The key is to lean into the moment and acknowledge her emotions. A playful response could be, are you suggesting we were soulmates in another life? A response that teases yet shows you're fully engaged. Alternatively, a sincere response like, that's really sweet, it seems the same way, deepens the bond without losing the warmth of the moment. The goal here isn't to downplay her emotions, but to validate them, making her feel seen, heard, and understood. When someone feels deeply safe and acknowledged, her attraction will only deepen, and the bond between you will grow stronger. In essence, when someone mentions this, she's letting you into her world, showing you that you've already carved out a space in her heart. It's a powerful gesture that demands recognition and response. So next time she shares such a moment, don't just shrug it off. Embrace it, respond with warmth, and allow the bond to evolve naturally. The more you reinforce the deep bond, the more she'll trust in it and in turn trust in you. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Have you experienced this kind of bond? Comment below with your personal experiences, and let's dive deeper into the power of deep bond. Remember, when someone mentions she feels like she's known you forever, it's not just about familiarity, it's about trust, warmth, and the potential for something even more meaningful. 2, you're one of my closest friends. Even if you haven't known each other long, when someone mentions you're one of my closest friends, even If we haven't known each other for long, you might immediately think, oh no, she's putting me in the friend zone. But before you let panic set in, let's explore what this really means in reality. This statement is not about shutting you out. It's actually a sign that she's testing deep intimacy with you. When someone opens up in this way, it indicates that she trusts you on a deeper level, which is a critical step in the process of attraction. Women by nature prioritize deep safety before physical attraction. They look for men who make them feel secure, understood, and deeply supported if she's sharing her personal stories, vulnerabilities, or even insecurities with you. Things she wouldn't tell just anyone. It's a clear sign that she is deeply investing in you. Take, for example, a scenario where she casually mentions, "It seems like I can tell you anything, you're one of my closest friends." This is not her way of pushing you away. Instead, it's her way of saying, "I trust you, you are important to me." This level of openness is a fundamental element for any strong relationship, as deep intimacy precedes romantic attraction in someone's mind. Now, how should you respond to this? The key is not to panic and not to rush into assuming that you've been relegated to the friend zone. Instead of seeing this as a setback, recognize it as an opportunity. She's signaling that she views you as someone worthy of deeper bond, not just someone to date, but someone who could potentially be her partner. A calm and confident response could be, "I really appreciate that. I think friendships are the foundation of the best relationships." With this, you subtly shift the conversation from merely friendship to the deep foundation that all successful relationships are built upon. The more comfortable she feels opening up around you, the more likely they might start seeing you as someone who could be more than just a friend. So what's the lesson here? Don't fear deep closeness. It's often the precursor to something greater. Instead, embrace it, nurture it, and remember that genuine bonds are the bedrock of lasting relationships in the long run. Your deep bond with her will be far more valuable than any fleeting attraction, like comment. I embrace deep intimacy and share this with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more Stoke Wisdom 3. You're so different from other guys I've met. When someone mentions, "You're so different from other guys I've met," it's not just a compliment, it's a clear indicator that you're standing out in her eyes, and the complex dance of attraction, standing out, is the golden key. Women aren't making these judgments lightly. They're continuously evaluating men, not in a judgmental way, but in a way that helps them decide who is worth their deep investment. If she's comparing you to the average guy and mentions you're different, she's giving you the highest praise. She's saying you are worth her time, attention, and energy. This isn't random, it's selective perception in action. Psychologists explain this as the way we begin to filter everything around us through the lens of deep attachment. Once she starts seeing you as unique, you automatically rise above the other men in her mind. For example, if she casually mentions, "You're not like most guys I've met," you actually listen. You're different in a good way. She's not just being polite, she's signaling that you are the one who stands out. She's mentally categorizing you as someone exceptional, someone who defies the norm, and that's powerful. You've broken through the noise. So how should you respond to this? With a little playful confidence instead of simply nodding and thanking her. Respond with, "I'll take that as a good thing." And then push it a step further. Ask her, "What exactly makes me so different? What is it about me that works for you?" This question doesn't just ask for clarification. It gets her to verbalize her attraction to you the moment she starts listing those reasons. She's subconsciously reinforcing her own emotions for you. Whether she realizes it or not, she's building the bond herself by adopting this approach. You are making her part of the attraction process. You are reinforcing the fact that you're high value in Stoic terms. This is about embodying your own self-worth and letting your actions, words, and behavior reflect your inner strength and clarity by using playful, confident responses. You don't just accept her praise, you turn it into a deeper bond. This is the kind of strength that attracts women who recognize quality when they see it. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. What you think and how you respond determines how others perceive you. So the next time she tells you that you're different, don't just accept it. Passively lean into it. Use that moment to deepen the attraction. Play it cool yet assertive, and keep her engaged in this dynamic. It's not about bragging or being boastful. It's about recognizing your worth and inviting her to see it too. As you refine this skill, you'll become the man who stands apart, and not just in her eyes, but in the eyes of anyone who crosses your path. And for those who want to truly level up their game, comment below. I stand out with strength and confidence. Let's hear it. You're not like anyone else. Keep it going for. It seems like I can be myself around you. When someone tells you, it seems like I can be myself around you. It's a powerful statement, and it's not just a casual remark. It speaks volumes about her level of comfort, trust, and deep bond. With you, most people, men and women alike, tend to wear a mask, presenting only the version of themselves they believe will be accepted. But when she drops that guard around you, it shows that she feels deeply safe, that she sees you as someone worthy of her true self. This is a sign of deep trust, a gift that should not be taken lightly. Psychologists refer to this phenomenon as authenticity bonding. It's the profound human need to connect with others on a real, unfiltered level, without the fear of judgment. This is often the cornerstone of long-term attraction, when she feels she can be vulnerable with you. Sharing her quirks and idiosyncrasies, it signifies a rare, deep bond. Think about it. She might act goofy, admit embarrassing things, or even share things she's never shared with others when she mentions, I don't know why, but I can just be myself around you. Take it as a significant compliment. She's giving you access to her authentic self, something that takes trust and courage to offer. So how should you respond to such a powerful moment? First, acknowledge it, but keep the atmosphere light and playful. Let her know you appreciate her openness. A simple, warm reply like, that's the best compliment you can give me. Or, if you're being goofy, I'm all in. Show me the full, unfiltered version of you. Will make her feel more secure and valued by matching her energy. You're reinforcing the bond and encouraging her to stay vulnerable with you. Embracing her authenticity creates a safe space for her to continue opening up. And as she feels more secure and valued, the bond deepens when someone knows she can be her true self around you. She's not just attached to you deeply, she's invested in the relationship. And once she experiences that level of trust and comfort, it becomes almost impossible for her to turn back in your own relationships. Remember that authenticity is the key to building lasting deep bonds. It's not about playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about letting your guard down and creating a space where both partners can be real without fear of judgment. So take this moment to reflect on how you can create more of these authentic bonds in your own life. If you found this advice helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support allows us to keep bringing you valuable content that can improve your relationships and help you grow. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Have you experienced this level of trust with someone? How did it change the dynamic between you? We'd love to hear from you. 5. You make me feel seen and heard. When someone tells you, you make me feel seen and heard, it's a powerful statement that reflects something far deeper than a simple acknowledgement. Don't brush it off or take it lightly. This is a rare and invaluable compliment. What she's saying is that you understand her in a way that most people do not. Women, as deep communicators, do not merely seek passive listening. They desire deep validation. They want to feel that their thoughts, emotions, and experiences truly matter. In fact, studies like those published in Psychology Today have consistently shown that deep validation is one of the strongest factors in fostering long-term attraction. When she mentions you make her feel heard, she is expressing a deep sense of security and trust in you. It means that she feels safe enough to open up and share her true thoughts without fear of judgment or dismissal. In practical terms, this can be seen when she shares something personal, perhaps a vulnerable moment from her past that she's never spoken about before. Instead of offering a quick fix or ignoring her words, you take the time to listen intently, ask thoughtful questions, and show genuine interest in what she's saying. This simple yet powerful act creates a deep bond, one built on trust and understanding later. When you reference something she casually mentioned, maybe her favorite childhood movie or a dream she harbors for the future, you've given her a glimpse into your attentiveness. At this point, she'll look at you differently, often saying something like, you actually listen, you make me feel seen and heard. This moment is a testament to the deep security you've nurtured between you. It's not just about hearing the words, it's about showing that her emotions, thoughts, and experiences are valued and understood. So how should you respond in this moment? Don't shy away from acknowledging her emotions. A simple yet impactful response would be, I think the best relationships are built on mutual understanding. I love hearing your perspective. By saying this, you're reinforcing her value and showing that you not only understand her, but also cherish the bond you share. This deepens her deep attachment to you, strengthening her emotions in a way that will make her feel even more connected to you. Deep security once created is something they might hold on to, and it will make your bond even more lasting. This is not just a moment of validation. It's a crucial building block for a lasting and fulfilling relationship by listening attentively and making her feel understood. You give her the space to truly be herself with you, and in turn, they might only grow more drawn to you. So remember, the greatest gift you can offer her is your presence, your genuine interest and attention to what matters most to her. This is how you show her she's truly seen and heard. And in doing so, you foster a deeper, deep bond that will carry both of you forward. Comment to remember, deep validation is the foundation of deep bonds. 6. It seems a deep bond with you. When someone tells you it seems a deep bond with you, understand that this is not a casual comment. It is an expression of deep investment far beyond surface level attraction or shared interests. This bond is about something much deeper, something that transcends the ordinary. It's a bond that feels rare and irreplaceable, something that touches the soul, as the great philosopher Seneca once said. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Similarly, this bond is not about fulfilling surface desires, but about aligning at a deeper, more meaningful level. This bond is a form of deep resonance where two people's energies harmonize, creating a sense of being in perfect sync. When she expresses this, it's a sign that she's not only captivated by your personality, but that she truly feels understood by you. She might start sharing more personal details, her fears, childhood memories, or her deepest dreams. These are the things that she might not even share with close friends yet with you. She feels safe enough to open up. You've moved past the stage of casual conversation and into a realm where she sees you as someone who fulfills her deeply. When she tells you this, don't downplay it. Don't brush it off as mere flattery or pass it off as an easy compliment. Acknowledge its strength in it. In a world where genuine deep bond is becoming increasingly rare, your response can either nurture this bond or diminish it. Acknowledge her emotions by saying something like, I love that bond is rare, and I think we have something special. This kind of acknowledgement reassures her, making her feel that her vulnerability is both valued and safe. And when she feels safe, her emotions for you will only grow stronger. This is not just advice, it's a powerful insight into human bond. Relationships are built on moments like these where authenticity, recognition, and deep resonance intertwine. So next time she expresses such deep emotions, don't hesitate. Respond with the same authenticity and watch as the bond between you grows even stronger as you reflect on this. Ask yourself, how will you respond when someone expresses such vulnerability to you? Don't forget to comment below with I embrace deep bonds and share your thoughts on this powerful aspect of human relationships. 7. I can talk to you about anything. When someone mentions I can talk to you about anything, she's not just expressing casual comfort, she's revealing something deeper, deep compatibility, while statements like it seems a deep bond with you signal in deep bond. This phrase points to a vital ingredient for lasting attraction and a meaningful relationship. The difference is subtle but significant. Deep bond is essential, but deep compatibility is what sustains long-term relationships. Think about it. There are many people in your life you care for, but how many do you feel you can talk to without fear of judgment or being misunderstood? If someone opens up with this phrase, it means you've become her safe space. She knows she can share her thoughts no matter how deep, trivial, or even quirky, and you will listen without a hint of judgment. You might notice this unfolding in various ways. She texts you randomly about something lighthearted or seemingly trivial, such as her favorite song or a memory that made her laugh. She reaches out to ask your opinion on an important life decision or opens up about a struggle she's facing. Big or small, these moments are more than casual conversations, they're deep investments. She's letting you into her world in a way that requires trust, a bond that feels natural and safe too.